We're not gonna get that far today. Don't worry. Don't worry. We were streaming for 3 hours already. It's not gonna be that much longer.
How's Sarah?
Same as we left her. Feels so far away now. Sarah says she wants to talk. She'd probably prefer it if you skipped the lectures. Hey!
Once we're home, what's your plan? You're getting married, right?
What's that?
Sarah wants to know.
Don't scare me like that.
You are getting married, aren't you? Don't you let her down, you hear me?
Don't worry. This tear will be her last. I'll make sure of that.
That's all I need to know.
We will see her, right?
Don't go there. No room for doubt.
You're right.
We'll see her again. And soon. You convinced me of that. So stay strong.
Don't worry. We'll finish this and go see her together.
So let's save a quick. The thing is, I haven't played the old Final Fantasy games, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I started with Final Fantasy Adventure, and that's how I got into the whole Final Fantasy role playing. It was like, hey, this is cool. And then I played some of the PS2 games, like the Sabres and all of that, and I got myself Crisis Core for the PSP and everything. So I knew about Final Fantasy VII, obviously because of the remake. I did hear that the original game was also, I own it, I just have never played it because I like if games look pretty. I'm sorry. They need to look pretty or they need to look charming. And I'm sorry, I will probably hurt some people with that, but Final Fantasy VII neither looks good nor charming. So I've never finished that game. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. That's why I'm even more happy about the remake. We started playing 8 and 9 on stream, but
Take a look at that.
I don't know. It's just like, I don't think they're really worth streaming if you don't know the story and can't tell much about the tidbits about it, because it's just a lot of reading. Like, those cutscenes are not synchronized and everything because it's old games, which is totally fine. I will probably finish them like off screen for myself because I want to know the stories and everything, but I don't think they're good for streaming, so I stopped playing them on stream. I'm gonna
We get through
get
there,
back to that in a
and we'll
second.
be in Abba.
You're almost home.
Yep.
Doesn't exactly look like it's gonna be a leisurely stroll.
There's the big one.
Oh, so we just head through this foul seas layer to get to Airboat, right?
What's
Sounds
another
fun.
fallacy at this point, huh?
So,
Something about that one I don't like.
I did play Final Fantasy X though, but I just seriously couldn't stand you. So, I did it at one point. I seriously couldn't stand Yuna as a teen, so I never finished that one. I liked 10 too, but I started like 3 times because there was just such a big gap between me playing it and I just had no clue what the fuck I'm supposed to do, so I also sadly never finished that one. But yeah. So the first ones I actually finished were 13. So I really like them. I can recommend them now that I'm replaying them. It's really not that bad. So, but like, sure, like 7 is a good guide. But like, there's also a lot of nostalgia with it from everyone who is saying it.
And
So
it was just getting started.
Yeah, 8 and 9 look really good. Like, I really have nothing to say against 8 and 9. They look really good for the time they were like made. I just don't think it really works out to stream that. That's the only thing. Like, I would definitely finish them sometimes off screen. What the fuck are you doing? But I don't think I will finish them on stream. That's the thing. But yeah, I think, back to your question, I think it doesn't really matter which Final Fantasy game you start with. All of them have a really good story. All of them are like mostly fun to play. I know it. So I would say just stick with whatever gets your attention character-wise, I would say. If that's a good thing to do. My absolute favorite Final Fantasy game of all of them is Crisis Core. But I do be biased there, so... But as the one I played the most, I can still play, like, we're definitely gonna stream it again at one point. With my better setup here and everything. Like, we streamed that at the very start. It's on YouTube. But quality-wise, I had not much clue about streaming. Let's say how it is. What is lightning? What is proper things on the stream that you can still see what's going on and everything? So yeah. So we're definitely gonna probably go back to that. Now that also my internet connection is a bit better, so everything looks a bit sharper on your end as well, not just on mine. But yeah, that is my absolute favorite game out of them all. But there are also a lot of like group things you can play. Like I think you can buy them all on Steam.
Thank you.
But I know that you can buy a bunch of them there, and they mostly also have like some deals with that, so maybe just look into that. They're not that expensive. I think like I bought 9 and 8 for like $10, which is nothing. I did buy them on the PlayStation though, but I'm pretty sure that it's not gonna be much more expensive on Steam, if it's not even gonna be like cheaper. It's nice to hear. Bring others' games closer that are dear to my heart. Also, out of this trilogy, I really like the second one. Like, I hope it's not just nostalgia on everything, where the characters, I like them the most. They were the most interesting, generally speaking. And the atmosphere, the battle system, and everything. I had the most fun playing that one. But like, I also had like 13 way worse in memory. Maybe because it just took me ages to finish. Like, I bought it when it came out back then. And then I haven't finished it till 13.2 came out. Like a week before 13.2 finally released, I got my ass up and finished this stuff. Which was useless because you had all the cutscenes in 13.2, but whatever. But yeah, maybe that's why I didn't have that much fun memories, but generally speaking, it's not a bad game. Story is also nice. Maybe it takes a bit longer. You will see how I think about it, because I have some memories of an airship. Let's see when we get there. I think I was at the very end or something. We will see when I got there. If I still think the same, but generally speaking, it's not a bad game. Not as bad as everyone makes it.
Can't pussyfoot around everything.
Oh yeah, we're done with that. Maybe I'm gonna go for Ravager for this. Because I'm using that a lot. Okay. So. Yeah. I'm gonna give her the Saboteur. Oh my. Also because it apparently has a lot of HP. And I just saw pain. I'm paying off. It sounds like a good thing to have. So.
I don't like the air here.
I kinda like places like this.
Go ahead and tell me which one you decided on the end up on. I'm curious which one's gonna catch your attention. Is that the Eidolon in there? No, that's the full sea in there, isn't it? It's sleeping? Are we gonna wake it? 'Cause that's gonna be a smart thing to do, huh?
Huh? I'm not the only one hearing that, am I?
No, it couldn't be them. Could it?
I don't know. It's weird. Like voices in my head.
I hear it. Your presence here draws the tyrant's gaze. Leave this place at once.
We can't leave. This is the only way for us to get through. Please, help us.
As you wish. Look for us, and the way will open.
They're like, hey, leave because you're having bad karma, and then again, sure, we'll help you.
That was easy enough.
You never know. Could be a trap.
Could be. Don't see no stairs though, do you?
Nope. This is our ride. Bumpy or not.
Ay, ay, ay. This is my second after.
Watch my back.
Got that real quick. What is up with you famous bots today? I do not want to become famous. Thank you. Goodbye. At least there's a new function now in Streamlabs, I think. I don't know if it's a general thing. But where you can see if it's the first message of someone or not, so you can filter. So you can filter easier if it's probably about or not. I think it's kind of cool. Maybe it's a general Twitch thing, I don't know. NU. I've sadly never heard of that before. We're still in chapter 11, holy hell. Chapter 11 takes them forever, huh?
What's that?
Look who woke up.
Waiting for us, huh?
Obviously.
Get back!
Someone's not happy we're there, huh?
What's this? Some kind
Or-
of trap?
Oh no. To continue ascending Trajan's Tower, you must accept and complete missions from the three colossal Manhurim on the tower's second tier. The route to the tower's apex will remain closed until all of the Manhurim's tasks are done. Well done, my mate. Tell me what you want me to do. Yeah, I do not understand you. Brave soul, heed my plea and we shall bring light to your dark path. Know that a Jella Titan holds my power thralled within this spire. Slay it, and I shall once more be free. If you can but restore the strength of my two brethren and I, here on the second tier, the way will be opened to you. Okay, have fun playing then. Okay. Bye bye. I was like, I'm making no damage. Why am I making no damage? Because I probably need to. Well, that thing's making damage. Okay, now it's making damage. That's good. That's good. Hi, Sword Stranger. How you doing? Can you not electrocute me? That would be
Didn't even
amazing.
break a sweat.
So, are you telling me the same thing? Or do you have a different message? It's a beam. Sage soul, he might play and we shall bring light to your dark path. Know that a Grungach holds my power thralled within the spire. Play it and I shall once more be free. If you can but restore the strength, yeah. Okay, I can only hold one mission. Who thought of this system? I'm sorry, this sounds kind of cute though, the way you're making it sound. But do some sports and it probably will will be getting better again. So there was a pudding one. Hello. There it is. Here it is. Hello. Hello, hello. Okay. Oh, that's not even what I wanted. I wanted this one.
You asked for it.
I only own Final Fantasy XII for PlayStation 2? I think it was a PlayStation 2 game, yeah. Dude, that's gonna be a no from me, I'm sorry. Don't know how to stream that. But I don't have the new version. I have the one that came out for the PlayStation 2. Is it on PC now? Or what do you mean with new version? I confused. Please explain. Oh, there's a remaster for 12? I haven't. I completely did not notice that one, sorry. I did not know that. Yay. So, he got his sword back. Amazing. Oh, this guy. Hello, hello, hello. Are you missing a sword? Who has it? Ambling Bellow. Okay, sure. Sounds like a fucking pain in the ass. Okay, and that's there where I have to feed the first one. Shin Megami Tensei released today. Is that the shortcut for that one? I think it is. Is it good? Are you having fun? I must say I haven't played any of the Shin Megami Tensei games before. I was thinking of buying it. I must admit I bought so many games this year. I really should stop. Okay, I will wait till it maybe gets a bit cheaper or something. As much as I would like to play it, I will wait till I get a bit cheaper. It's fine. Leave me alone. I just want to go to the big guy. Yeah, I know. But I also started Persona 5. So, I died. Did it only come out for the Switch? I don't even know. Especially because Nintendo games get nothing cheaper. And I do own a Switch, but I haven't touched it since like nearly a year ago.
Keep a cool head.
I don't know, I'm just not the biggest fan of Switch. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm generally not the biggest Nintendo fan. Yeah, that's really also the reason I never played one before, because I normally don't own Nintendo consoles. So we need to switch to Matic a bit sooner, huh? That's what I'm getting out of this.
Feeling nervous?
Yeah, I was never a Nintendo kid. Like, I grew up with Sega consoles, and then I had PlayStation consoles. So, I did have a Nintendo DS, but I had a Nintendo DS because of my brother, and the 3DS because of Kingdom Hearts. The reason I have Nintendo consoles is Kingdom Hearts. Or like, let's call it Square Enix in general. So yeah. Oh.
You asked for it. Cheers.
Steady now. Steady now. Don't worry. You're nothing.
Eat this.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of the handheld mode. I want to play on my TV and have nice graphics. You know, I'm easy to please. Give me pretty graphics or cute graphics, and I'm happy. And I'm sorry, but Nintendo mostly doesn't do that. Like, not for my taste. I'm not saying it's ugly or something. It's just not my taste. That's all I'm saying. So. That's in the middle room again. What? You're just telling me to get the game on a not legal way? Do I understand you correctly? As I said, I own the console. I do have a Switch. I am just not using it.